MILFs, hello and welcome to Calorie Deficits for Working Mamas over 35 and why they fail you. Why they're letting you down, why they didn't bloody work. Let's unpack it. Calorie def ups. Most mums say they tried a calorie deficit and failed. It didn't work for me. Well, I'm gonna give you the number one reason as to why it didn't work. You didn't use a scale for all the food that you put in. You eyeballed everything. And we're like, well, I think that's 200 grams. I think that's 100 grams. It's like going to Kmart and they don't have any of the labels on there in terms of like pricing. And you're like, well, I think that's worth $5. It looks like it's worth 100. It looks like it's worth 65. And then you're like, all right, let's run up the till. Oh. It was actually $700. I thought it was $100. No good. So there's a big reason. So if you grab a scale, cost you $10, $15 from Kmart, right? So this move right here is gonna save you time, effort, and energy. It's akin to using like Google Maps versus, do you guys remember the street directories that we used to have like 10, 15 years ago? Before like GPS, right? You have to flip through it. It was like B12. Okay, I think we're there. What's the park name? Oh, it's called like Enmore Park. Okay, all right, we'll go through. There's 3 and more parks. Okay, what's the one that's closest? You know what I mean? Like you have to go through. The scale is Google Maps. Tells you exactly how far away, the traffic, the direction, everywhere you need to go and the time you'll get there. This other way where you eyeball it is just like using the Gregories. You'll get there, but it'll take a significant amount of time to do so. So, number 2, you eat out a lot. So this is the best part about having a calorie deficit is that you can eat out and you can eat wherever you want. I had KFC last night, a double tender burger. I knew I could fit it in because it was worth 500 calories. And so I could have that delicious double tender burger and still lose weight that day. Amazing, right? Pretty cool, I think. But where most people go wrong is they don't read the nutritional label or they round down and assume or they use wrong thing. So let's say I had the KFC burger, but then I see another burger that's like chicken fried burger and it's 300 calories and I go, that one. Instead of taking the 5 seconds to find the actual thing or look it up so I know for next time, because now I know that wherever I go for KFC, it's 500 calories. I don't need to learn that twice. And what a lot of you gals do will fudge the numbers to make it look better. So then you go, oh, it's calorie deficit, I'm in it technically. But you know damn well you're not because you guessed. And again, that's why accountability with coaching is so important. And also, legally, on food labels, they're allowed 20% of variability, meaning that technically for that 500 calorie burger, it actually could be 600 calories. And it more than likely is. They're probably gonna bias towards having less calories in their food to make you wanna eat it more. Like I would if I'm selling you something, right? I'd be like, yeah, amazing. That's sales and marketing 101. I'm pretty honest, but it's face fact. We all want you to use the thing that we get. Here's what it is, right? So a multi-millionaire, billion company, you think they wouldn't want to bend the rules a little bit? If we're willing to all as humans, like, let's be real. So it's the 20%, the rounding down, and the using the wrong things. Yeah, no, it didn't work then. The 4th thing, if you eat out, have you ever gone to like a Thai restaurant or a Chinese restaurant and you see next to their cooking pot, they've got like a 10 liter or 5 liter container of oil that they use for cooking oil. And they just get their ladle and they just go, into the wok it goes. Have you ever seen that? If you haven't, please just watch a cooking video and you'll see. They're not cooking for a diet friendly. They're cooking for flavor. They want that thing jacked up and enjoyable. They will blast oil in there. They don't give a about calories. They want you coming back. So you can assume double calories whenever you go out. I mean it. If the pad thai says it's 500 calories, hopefully you guys had pad thai, assume it's 1100 even. If the donut says 200, I would assume 400, and it's not from like Krispy Kreme or something. Now, typically they have to be accurate as possible with 20% variation. A mum and pub store doesn't. The Thai joint that you go down the road, or like Big Al's pizza, they're just getting cheese and going, more of the you in there, right? Because they want you coming back. They care about how good it tastes. They do not care about your waistline. So always double the calories every single time. Whenever I've gotten a client to do this, by the way, they've lost weight without a shadow of a doubt. It's when my clients get cocky. For example, I've got one of my gals at the moment. She cottoned on to the fact that I understood that there was odd numbers, and usually odd numbers meant she was tracking accurately. She was weighing things. She cottoned on to that fact and then just started putting 52 grams of chips, but she went to the pub and just guesstimated 52 grams. She didn't put like 5 chips. People are always looking for ways that they can skirt accountability, squeeze things in, not do the work. And so I know that. So I very much factor that in. If we just double it, it means we get the food item that we want. So let's say it's pasta. And one place says it's 600 calories on MyFitnessPal. You're funny, yes, you're gonna pizza. Sweet. I just tell my girls, hey, assume it's 1200. You split it down the half. You have one half now, one half tomorrow, and you get pasta both days. That's the way we circumvent it. Works really well. I'm yet to meet a single mum that works that system really well. Like they're honest with it. They don't go, oh no, I only had a couple of bites. Like they own it, okay? I've seen my clients' foods, like snippets. I'm also a human that eats fun food myself. I'm not a dumbass. I know how these things work. You can't skirt responsibility. I didn't just wake up in space and I'm like, oh, fuck, is that how food's presented? No, I used to be fat. How do you think I got fat? Ate food, like you guys. This is largely how you're gonna combat it. If it says 600 and you know, put down 12. If you don't know what the calories are, double it. If it's a steak and it says 200 calories, double it. Triple it even with steak. A Scotch fillet's like 300 calories for 100 grams. It's ridiculous. And number 3, you're inconsistent. You will track your food Monday through Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you let yourself go, and then you go, oh, surely it wasn't the weekend. Surely it wasn't that. I didn't eat that bad. I ate pretty healthy. Why are you fat then? Because you're lying to yourself. Is one of the core things that we uncover with our gals as well. Self-honesty and self-accountability is something that's going to get you 100% to your goal. We get you to do a lot of self-inquiry within our program too. Now, lying, I don't think it's a morally bad thing to deceive yourself, right? Is it dumb? Yeah, it doesn't get you to your goal, but like, are you a bad person for it? No. But it's just human nature. People completely, when they're starting a coaching journey, forget about the human nature aspect of things. I think that's a really, really reasonable. Like, I'm a human, I'm gonna up, I'm gonna want things my way, I'm very selfish, like we all are. So I factor that into how I coach people. Makes sense. We're all acting in our own self-interest. So naturally you'd go, if I struggled with accountability before the program, naturally I'd go, yeah, don't pay attention to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? Focus on the days I'm doing well, because that's indicative of where I'm going, even though my scale isn't going down. Inconsistent. You track 50% of the time, roughly, and you expect 100% of the result. That's the kicker, okay? Even if you track 70% of the time, don't expect 100% of the result. Expect no results. That is why calorie deficits don't work for you, because if I put you on a desert island and gave you no food and just water, you would waste away. Your body would start eating itself. It has to. That's how it's built. You're not a sunflower. You don't operate and grow off sunshine and water, right? You need calories, you need energy to function. So your body will take it and then you'll die. It's what will happen. So either you're immortal and you're not like all the other 7 billion of us, you should be studied at a university, or you're a human and you make these 3 mistakes. My name's Adriano. I run a company called Drop Dress Sizes. It helps mums who are career driven, who have enough cash to spend on coaching, who want tailored one-to-one advice, fast action, quality results, and a system that is proven to help them lose 8 kilos in the next 16 weeks, eating fun food and living a life. If you're a mom that wants to know more about my coaching methods, wants to lose 8 kilos or more, should be a link down the bottom. Otherwise, check me out on social media, Instagram, subscribe, all that good. Talk to you soon.